Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here.
Are you good? Like
Man,
what your levels like?
probably turn me up some.
We need to turn the microphone up or hold on. Let me turn. All right, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Probably turn my headphones up.
All right, hold on. All right, hold on. I'm trying to. I don't want. Yeah, here. Put this shit over there.
We live.
All right, testing.
I hear that. Good.
I
need
good.
mine. Okay.
We good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You get this one. Yeah, and then pass that one down.
Okay.
Hey, we need a longer wire whole time.
I mean, y'all need some? I got some over there. You know, we in the headquarters.
Hell yeah, we got something though.
Okay.
We should be good. Wait, yeah, all right. Hell yeah. Yo, Crispy, do you want us to put a longer wire up there? Do you want a longer wire for the microphone? All right, y'all. Look,
You can pass me my iPad over there.
we still getting situated. Hey, man. Yeah, what's up? And shout out Cute's Panda. She was in here first. I'm gonna give her that.
We live.
Hold on now.
You can pass me my iPad over there if you could.
Hold on now.
You listening to that Cam Low playlist right now too, by the way.
Where can we get that at?
Listen. You can't get that exclusive.
Oh, okay, it's exclusive. he got to send it to you.
You know what I mean? I just be adding records in there, you know what I'm saying? I just be adding songs in there. If it's good, you know what I mean? I'll add a lot of records.
Is it
in the
like
city? My boy A just pulled up, my boy.
Yeah, we're gonna clap it up for bro.
Yeah, we live.
Hell yeah. We still getting situated, y'all. I want to thank y'all for being here in the chat. All of these great people that took the time out to tune into the Hurtbros. Give us another moment to get situated.
In fact, yeah. I'm about to
Which one am I? Which? All right.
let me see what's going on. So we could promote this, get some people in this joint.
Testing.
All right, we good. Y'all up there. Hell yeah. Big flex emojis in the chat and whatnot. We live with Cam Low. Who's next?
Yes, sir. We
757,
here.
y'all.
What's going on, y'all?
Yes, sir.
We
Good.
yeah, we almost ready for y'all, but we appreciate y'all for being here. Hell yeah. And we on the
Streaming.
Go ahead.
I need that link real quick. What else that?
All right, I can send it to you. It's twitch.tv/Hurtbros.
Let me save this pic real quick. We about to post that with the link and we live.
We in the Who's Next headquarters with it, y'all.
Yes, we are. Welcome.
Y'all should see it. It's
looking
dope
good.
as fuck here.
We looking good.
Tap into the string.
I don't know what he's supposed to be showing y'all.
That's the string right there.
The camera right there, that one.
Oh, stop.
They can't see it though. But hell yeah, Cam Low in this bitch.
Yeah, we live.
Hell yeah.
It's good, man. What's good, man?
Good, brother, man. It's good to see you.
I'm excited about this. I'm excited.
We're excited too. We was finally able to pull this together, man. You got this beautiful headquarters here done just in time for us to pull up and do this shit.
Definitely. I told y'all too. I was telling y'all too. Like I'm definitely with it, but I got to get this right real
So
quick.
you was getting a new location.
Yeah.
And renovating and all that stuff, and you did it. Man, it was word.
Bro, that shit was a couple weeks ago. You know what
Now
I'm
I've been
saying?
working.
Hell
Been
yeah.
working, trying to get it right for everything, man. For all the new content to come. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually what we was talking about outside. So at least a question I wanted to ask you, man. How are you working this hard and staying this consistent? What's the motivation and drive behind all this?
Oh man, man, I just wanna do something with my life. You know what I'm saying? We all grinding to make money and create and just become. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, man, I'm trying to, be something, man. I'm trying not. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So I got
Like-
another question. So what was that moment where you realized you needed to create a platform like Who's Next 757? Like, when was that switch? You was like, I got to do this.
So the way everything kind of came about, like, I was doing music. I was doing music as an artist. Pretty much, the switch came when I saw a void. I saw a void in this area as far as like when I was an artist, I was trying to push my music. I was trying to become major in a way and things like that. So I wanted to interview. I wanted to get interviews and things like that. Like when you drop a project, look at these major artists and they're going on promo runs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They hitting all these platforms and things like that, radio stations. So when I was an artist, like I was looking for that. You know what I mean? I'm out here doing shows. I'm out here networking, meeting a lot of artists that I've worked with and a lot of new artists or whatever the case may be and things like that. So I was out here working, doing shows and project coming out. I want to interview. It was none of that. So I was always also I invested in myself as getting cameras. So with the label Number One Music Group, I'm doing camera work and things like that. So I already had camera work and so the idea just came about. We had a space with my boy A, you know what I'm saying, and we was ahead of our time. You know what I mean? We had some, you know what I mean, more so similar to this. So started with interviews and then it just grew.
So it started with like, yeah, so I understand. So you were just like, yo, I want to be interviewed. So would you say that you were like one of the first major pioneers of that type of content in this area?
That's a good question. That's a great question. And I'll say that to an extent, for sure. I'll most definitely say that. You know what I'm saying? Who's Next 757? If you definitely go back to our catalog on YouTube and things like that, you'll see. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing it is today. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely started from interviews and wanting to provide a newer outlook for artists, you know what I'm saying? Get artists seen in a different look, you know what I mean, in a more personal way.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever go back to being an artist again? Or are you focused on what you're doing now?
That's another good question. I haven't been really focused on making music, but that question has been popping up a lot and things like that. And, I do go back to the music I have made and, I do think I had a chance and, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. But I don't know. I might. I'm not sure yet. I'm not really sure yet.
So one thing I'll say myself, now like being a little bit established, I'm an artist myself, you know what I'm saying? Of course, put it on the back burner, but like going back and revisiting that stuff and then like you're in the room with like certain people is like, you don't think that if you were to like say go to a T-Rific or go like the Bigs or something like that with that same music that you had back then that it would just be hitting now like on a whole nother level?
No, 100%. The music I was making, I still think it would hit to this day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes what I'm doing now just so perfect for, you know what I'm saying? Because I was really just really it's all about thinking outside the box. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was doing. And moving forward, working with artists is, you know what I'm saying?
So wait, my bad. But just one last question before you roll. What year did you get started with Who's Next?
2019.
That's the year I graduated.
2019.
Hell yeah. And that was right before the pandemic smacked.
Yep. And then it slowed down. It definitely slowed down right around the pandemic. And then maybe a few months closing out the year, like third quarter, September 2020. I want to say kind of got back out there.
My birthday month. So would you say an artist in today's time who don't do anything else besides making music pretty much don't have a chance in making it?
Repeat that?
Would you say in today's time, if you're just an artist who only make music, pretty much don't have a chance in blowing.
Do you? Oh shit. Do you mean like they
I
don't
get it. I
do
get
extra shit like content and stuff?
Yeah, pretty much have something else to offer besides just music in today's time. Cause you got some artists who got money, yeah, some artists who got the charismatic charisma and all that stuff. Then you have some artists that are businessmen, marketers. They got something to sell you. They shoot videos, or they camera work, or got clothes or some shit, do podcasts, interviews. And then you have some artists who just strictly make music.
I think it's 50-50. I think it's 50-50. I think it's all about the music. You know what I'm saying? But I do think in today's time, artists do need to have the music and have something else. You know what I'm saying? Of course, endorsements and all this type of stuff. But, you know what I'm saying? Not try to be a cameraman as a big time artist. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, you know what I mean, have businesses. When I was thinking, when I get money, or as an artist, when I was thinking, when I get money, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you got to invest, man. I'm thinking about going into businesses, you know what I mean, restaurants and some type of other stuff to create more money. If you got the bag, why not buy an establishment and like something that's
Diversify your portfolio.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, just, you got the bag, why not? You know what I mean? You see all these artists now doing different things. They might be going into real estate and all this stuff, but I think, you know what I mean, you see Trail Burgers, you know what I'm saying, Bun B, like people going into burger businesses and with their money. So it's just different things. Like, if you got the bag, you gotta expand.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, I mean, as an artist, your music can only make you so much money anyway. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, like, that's why everybody, they got their clothes, they got their perfume, colognes, and all this random shit that they got their name on. You know what I'm saying? That's because, I mean, you really should do that. You know what I'm saying?
I think if an artist, not like a new artist, not like I don't think the new artist really can be able to manage that. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that's been in the game for maybe a couple years, like,
established,
you know what I'm saying? I think if they was to just smack out with a restaurant or anything like that, I think it would be successful.
Yeah, but they got to get their name out there first.
Of course,
music.
yeah.
And that's a way too. It's like you can use that to open other doors. Like,
correct.
That's all you got to do. Like, you know, get in a room with somebody. There's something else you talented at. You can do that as well. Like,
so do you think there will ever be a teenage sensation, like a 15-year-old superstar again? Because he ain't got no money to go open up different endeavors to promote himself.
I mean, there's young guys that blew up. You know what I mean? You see that I don't know, it's his Lil something.
Lil RT.
Lil RT. Lil RT.
I was just about to ask, like, what about Lil
faster
RT?
than he made it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he fell off.
Listen, like,
that's what a sensation is. Like, it's a feeling and it's gone.
But it's like, where's that old school, like, Lil Bow Wow and Lil Romeo's, and you know what I mean? That's Lil RT.
Last one I would say that would be close to that would have been like Mindless Behavior or some shit.
NLE Chopper blew at 15. I'll say it was NLE Chopper. He blew at 15, 16. Did he?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but he ain't blow up. Like, he still ain't blow up.
I think it's all about strategy, man. You just got to keep going in this game. But this game definitely, I believe, changed on the major scale. I haven't even got there yet. But, you know, it's all about, like, you know, I think it's all about strategy. Where I'm at now and the way I'm looking at it is, like, I think it's all about strategy. You know what I mean? You definitely got to plan your releases, plan everything. If you got the bag, you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what got you, a real Till said Lil RT lit as fuck, though? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But look, was there ever, so far, you know what I'm saying, you started in 2019, you know what I'm saying, 6 years in. I'm about to say, I don't know the anniversary date, but 6 years in, was there ever a point where you were like, about to quit? And then tell me, if there was that point, how did you overcome that?
Nah, I don't think the only time in for real, like, I would say the only time it paused was after we got it started, and then the space we kind of like didn't have the space anymore. You know what I'm saying? So from there it was just like kind of like, you know what I mean, people we had involved, like I said, we had photographers. It was like a production vibe too. We had engineer, studio. But yeah, you know, it was kind of just like, it was a brand there. You know what I mean? I wanted to continue it. And yeah, just continue just doing it.
Do you remember the first artist that you had on?
That's a great question. And I want to say it was probably like Disco Dave.
I don't know.
I want to say Disco Dave.
It's a real person.
What? Yeah, my boy from Sherwood Forest.
Hey, shout out Sherwood.
Shout out Disco Dave. Shout out
Disco
them Sherwood
Dave.
Forest boys.
Shout out Sherwood Forest. I used to ball out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Shout out them Sherwood Forest boys. But yeah, Disco Dave. I can't tell you anybody after that. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was people after that. But right, yeah, it was actually shout out DJ Scott Free. You know what I mean? I had got interview up there. A few other people.
Hell yeah.
But somebody
Early on.
How old was you during this time frame?
He put numbers on shit.
Can't tell you that.
That's all I get.
You just gonna have to listen and then do some math.
When somebody is coming to Who's Next to be on your show, what can they expect?
It's definitely an experience, man. Every time I see an artist come here, it's always an experience. It's a feeling, you know what I mean? Sitting in front of that backdrop, sitting in front of that mic. And like I said, we live with it. You know what I mean? Artists got to come with their bars ready. Come with their beat ready. Come with y'all bars ready. This one take. You know what I'm saying? One taking. And that's how it go. You know what I mean? It's definitely an experience. And some artists never had this experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly, you know, once we came out with the freestyles, got the backdrop going, everything, before we dropped, I already knew the freestyle was going to go. I kind of already had the vision, and I knew the freestyle was going to go. Once we put it out there, it went. You know what I mean? Shout out to the artist. The first artist that we did the freestyles with, shout out Eddie K, #1 music group artist. You know what I'm saying? Told him pull up so we could start the vision. You know what I mean? Gave him the chance, gave him the opportunity. He was the first artist we did it with. And I believe Big Spider. Shout out Big Spider.
I'm gonna drop a bomb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a
Big
bomb.
Spider going crazy out here. He definitely shouted out Who's Next 757, one of his records too. But after he seen that, you know what I'm saying, he reached out. And his joint went crazy as well. Like, so from there it just went.
Has there ever been a moment where somebody came to freestyle and he was not prepared?
Yeah.
And what do you do during a live interview like that?
You said what?
What do you do during the moment, during a live interview like that?
You know what I mean? You just coach him through. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go at it again, and until you get it right.
What's up?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna coach him through, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it right. Make sure you look good, and that's it.
What's the wildest shit somebody said on the on the jump?
I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, the wildest freestyle. That's crazy. And it's crazy that it just pop up. I really think this might be the wildest freestyle we ever had, but it might not got the super promotion, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna start resurfacing a lot of freestyles.
Hell yeah, that's still content.
That's
bro.
still content.
It's still new to a lot of people.
Yes. That's what we're gonna do now too, as we're growing. We're gonna start resurfacing the content. But also I wanna say Jerron, bro. That's his name. If y'all go on the YouTube,
How you spell that?
Jeron, bro. He was saying some wild stuff on the freestyle. I ain't gonna lie. He was saying some wild stuff.
We'll have to pull that shit up.
Yeah, pull that up.
Pull that shit up. Oh no, we're gonna put it up here. We're gonna put it up here.
Pull it up here. While I'm trying to put this in the story so some more people could pop up in.
Yeah, give us. Yeah. Give us a
matter of
second.
fact, I ain't even see what's going on too. Where we at with it? What's going on? Yeah.
When we finna see you out there freestyling, Cam?
You wanna know what's crazy, man? A lot of people been asking that, and I passed the mark that people
Can Cam
wanted me to
freestyle?
do it at. Well, hold on. Matter of fact, see,
Yeah.
that's crazy. We live on Twitch, and if I really pull up a freestyle of me rapping on,
Nah, you can
a lot of
freestyle
people
right
on
now.
Who's Next 757 probably never seen me rap.
Is it on YouTube?
It is, and I probably was the first person to rap on Who's Next 757. I was the first person to do a freestyle at ODU. Pulled the camera out. Shout out to Simply CC. Yeah. It's going down, man. It's a lot. This history. It's a lot with Who's Next 757. We've been through phases. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you pull it up, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all people viewing. I ain't gonna lie, y'all doing y'all thing.
We live
Y'all
right
doing
now.
y'all thing, watching this shit and chatting. Shit on fire. Look, make sure y'all follow the Instagram at the bottom, and then make sure y'all also follow the Hurtbros. Ain't gonna drop mine. But them backwoods or them not them what motherfuckers be smoking now? Them loose leaves. Loose leaves.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
They
You know what I
charge
mean?
$10 for one of those things.
I got a lot of youth that be watching me nowadays. You know what I mean?
Okay. I got you. Much respect. You know what I'm saying? And the kids do be watching.
They watching now. They watching. As soon as they've been talking.
They be watching. Trust me.
Watching.
Cause everybody want to be a superstar to see who's next. They think
Yeah, they see. You know what I mean? They start seeing me now. Shout out BJ Smooth. Come on now. Come on. Hold on. Shout out BJ Smooth. Shout out my young boy. He going crazy. Bringing him everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He going crazy. Y'all look up official BJ Smooth. It's going down.
Oh shit.
We putting them on. We putting them on.
Hell yeah.
I'm still waiting on it.
Sponsored. It was who was
Jerron,
it?
bro.
What was-
Jerron, bro.
Jerron, bro.
Yeah, Jerome, bro.
How do I
know
spell
how to
it?
spell that.
I'm trying to look it up now.
All you gotta do is go to Who's Next YouTube. Go to the freestyle section. Just scroll down.
I want to see what this man look like.
Nah, he went.
Jerron, bro.
He went for, I believe, multiple beats. Like we did multiple beats.
He just ain't off the wall shit.
He just went crazy. Oh, he just went crazy.
How do you spell Jerron? Because there's a few ways to spell it.
It's Jer.
Hold on.
Yo.
How y'all doing?
God damn it.
We live.
Y'all can come in.
Hell yeah. Where's the All right. Next freestyles. Okay, we're on the freestyles. You know, while we loading this shit up, how you feel about AI rappers, AI producer, all that shit?
You said AI rappers?
Yeah, AI rap, AI rap, AI, yeah.
AI rap.
Yeah.
It's crazy if you think about it. AI rap. You know what I'm saying? You can't possibly tell the difference. Maybe.
Have you heard you heard Cardi album, right?
Nope.
Okay. That shit fire. I ain't gonna
Hear that
lie.
shit either, man.
But it's two tracks up. Two of the best tracks up there are clearly using AI. And there's like a whole artist that he got like that he worked with that records the vocals and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the shit with The Weeknd, like sounds so beautiful. That's why it made me cry. Like, damn it, bro, this is not real.
That's unauthentic, bro. That's not for the soul.
But and then Kanye had two on Vultures 2.
Mm-hmm.
He had one AI verse on one on Sky City. He had one verse that was him, and then the second verse was AI.
Listen.
And it's like I wouldn't have known if I didn't look it up. Like that shit was wild. That shit's getting crazy. You know what? I got some AI for you right here. Hold on.
But y'all not about to put the Jerome, bro?
Oh yeah, we looking for that. This is what we're doing while we're looking it up. But like actually, look, I'm trying to find it. I tried to find it too.
All right, matter of fact, I got you right now.
But look, listen to this.
Man, it's only one podcast, in my
Who
opinion,
this?
that's not ass. Hurtbros started from
Yeah.
the bottom, now we get cash. We show love to everybody with the big ass. Hurtbros, Hurtbros, Hurtbros. Go watch Hurtbros, go stream Hurtbros, go stream Hurtbros, Hurtbros, Hurt. Go watch Hurtbros, go stream Hurtbros, Hurt.
That's fine. I ain't gonna lie. We need a little theme song too though.
My
I need
boy,
a who's next theme song, man. It's fire.
my boy Tumbachi made that shit for us.
Look, Jerome, bro, right here, man. Stop playing with him.
All right,
man.
send.
Listen, man. Stop playing with him, man.
All right, let me see this jump. I'm about to send it to you.
Man, shout out to Tumbachi too.
Nah, but
Yeah,
listen,
shout out
though.
Tumbachi.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I mean, like that.
What was that?
That's the. I think that's the wildest freestyle. My son was saying some stuff, man. He was saying some stuff, man. Shout out Jerome, bro.
Do you ever seen that? Oh, we about to pull that shit up. But you see that video, them videos on Instagram where the motherfucker be rap battling the AI?
No.
The
Rap
AI
ba-
be
rap
fucking
battling
battling
the AI?
that shit. That shit be toasting his ass.
The AI.
Yes,
No.
it's too good at the battle rap. That shit too good at battle rap.
Nah, the only
That shit too good at battle
the
rap.
only real AI I really be seeing be like little videos and stuff. Be seeing like little like
Oh my god, he look like a crash out, bro. That's not him.
It,
You know what Dashy XP is?
who?
Yeah, YouTuber, a gamer YouTuber.
Mm-mm.
They look just alike.
That is the right video.
hell yeah, we about to put on that Jerron, bro. Who's next?
Shout out to
757.
Jerron, bro, man.
Wildest
He look like he about
freestyle.
to go hard too, no Diddy.
I ain't gonna lie, someone saying some shit. That's gonna be fire. Nah.
This nigga name really is Jerron, bro.
Hold on now.
See, but listen, this is what I like though. Do they see it yet?
Yeah.
This is what I like because when you come up here as you grow,
Chill,
you never know
yeah.
when you
Hey,
pop up.
listen.
Again. You never know
Real
when
ones
you
in the
get that
building.
recognition.
Rule
That
number
spotlight.
one: when
Right.
you talk
Like, you
to
can
a
go
G,
viral.
don't
You know what I'm
holler.
saying?
I
We
don't
live
wanna
right now. We
you.
up right now. This
Blame
was
it
a
on my
couple-
trauma.
this was
I
a
believe
few-
that's
this was
the new
early.
Michael Jackson is Beyonce.
So now he popping back
Cause my
up. This
daughter
was
seen Poison Ivy, but she sings Blue
in the
Ivy. The
cracks.
4 girls on my arm, they
missed
with
this.
me. You
Now
too
it's
close,
resurfaced.
back it up.
Now it's
Cause
resurfaced.
peak. Don't you know we in the last
Absolutely.
days? The
Exactly.
wolves come for sheep. AKs in classrooms while learning ABCs. I believe
He
in
did a few
judgment, then
beats.
I believe in the major G. He gon' have the last slab, and that's a major key. Even historians tell you stories depend on who you be. Grab your sword, be a warrior, or keep whining CCC. Listen, nah, for real, it's getting real. It's not a drill.
Come
Police
on.
popping kids, the kids is popping seals. Popularity can lead to popping pills, and I can unlock that lock if you wanna get out for real. But y'all
Come
gon' have
on.
to chill. Just sit back and chill. Y'all gon' have to chill.
Okay.
Just sit back and chill. Cause why? It's in me, not just on me. 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 Listen, I'm pushing P, pause. I'm pushing passion, pushing purpose, pushing peace. Filming in Virginia, projects push a T. You wanna be free? I'm Harriet Tubman with that shoddy. Heard they selling you that bondage. Nah, for real, it's getting real. It's not a drill. Police popping kids, the kids is popping seals. Ain't this why we here to tell you how we feel? Ain't this why we grabbing the mic on Who's Next 757? Y'all gon' have to chill.
Come on.
Just sit back and chill. Y'all gon' have to chill. Just sit back and chill. Cause why? It's in me, not just on me. 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 Chill.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get it. And that's just number one.
And that's just number one, huh? You see it, Kansas City is here. Come on now.
We're gonna skate to one song,
Come
one song
on.
only.
What we doing?
Thoroughbred hopped off the ranch. You don't wanna gamble against us, there's no chance. Flowing like the rivers that made the Grand Canyon. On the cross so hard you would think I was Iverson. Flow on Mars, you gon' need you some oxygen. Ball so hard make the people get hyphy. Hey way God provided me with this personality. Was at my throne, playing my song, my daughter said rewind it. God beside it, and my family behind it. Cause I'm hip like a fanny pack, I'm crazy like a brainiac. Hear gunshots and I ain't react, cause God got my soul intact. If yours broke like a Pontiac, I know Hova, but he don't rap. I graduated, that's no cap. I'm a pistol, I'm boom bap. Y'all don't be hearing me, so I snap like the twig on the cannabis bush branch. Thoroughbred, hopped off the ranch. God's promises got me walking with a stamp, a stump. I can't sit on a stump, gotta do my own stunts. Meanwhile, they sweet like barbecue sauce and ranch. Sweet like romance, roses from France. Boy, I'm on like pants. Gospel, chance, God flow, glacier, moving on land. Boss so hard that the people rewind me. Tryna rewind.
Come on, you
was
see
at
it.
my home playing my song, my daughter said rewind it. That's cause God beside it, the family's behind it. Hip like a fanny pack, snap like a chiropract. I'm lit, everybody get back. I'm the bomb, I'm boom bap. Got sauce, Big Mac. Got water from the faucet, 1940s tap. Let's dance, I'm a wild horse. I said thoroughbred, hopped off the ranch. Started crip walking on hind legs, no hands. Just to show my little homies that I got a pass. While he be on TikTok, I like to have a blast. Okay, ball so hard that my daughter rewind me. Police tryna marshine me. If I don't speak, they find me. But I'm cool like a cold front coming from the northeast. Breeze, bro, please. I do this with ease. Nor'easter, in my spare time a barista. Oh, you got the wrong one. I apologize for the mix-up. At ease, I'm a soldier. I go like my aunties. I stamp, I speed, stampede.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
I ain't done. Hey, I'm about to blow. Everybody get back. I'm Miss Midwest, that's the heart of my chest. Think about that. You behind, let me get you back. In your mind, I'm running laps. There's flying paper, machine, facts. Give me those taxes. Sipping on praxis. Freestyling my thesis. Telling my daughter's narrative about how we was beasts. Cold like the cold front. Coming from the northeast. It's the breezes. Tornado floating on this beat like it's a street. In the middle of a nor'easter. Don't cross me. I'll rise like I'm Easter. I'm not just a beast. We can go beaster. Ask me how I got jumped in. I got jumped in with these, sir. First I was a
Yeah, I ain't about to play this whole joint.
He cooked though.
Let's get back to it.
He cooked though.
Nigga lost 10 pounds doing that freestyle.
Hey, come on, man.
Nigga sweating his fucking
Nah, he was
ass
going
off, bro.
crazy.
Because he was going hard. He had the energy. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
There we go.
Nigga sweating
I'm
bullets.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
It be hot inside the studio? What they be doing?
Well, yeah, you know, we were in different locations.
We're already on your Instagram. Well, go ahead.
It might have been hot in that. It might have been hot where we was at that time. It might have been hot.
Hell yeah. So go ahead and wait. Stop at the Keyshawn Jones. Tell me about that, man. How did that go about? How did you land that?
Oh man, that was at his first DB3 Community Day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we had popped out to that. I believe that was might have been in Norfolk. That was in Norfolk. And yeah, we popped out to that. You know what I'm saying?
Was that the gym?
No, that was outside in the park.
Okay.
Outside in the park area. A lot of people was there. A lot of media was there. A lot of kids was there. Family. Shout out Keyshawn, man.
Yeah, we're gonna drop a. Yeah, I had to make sure we're gonna drop a bomb for Keyshawn.
Yeah,
we're gonna shout out that fight.
You know, too, man. Keyshawn, I've been working with Keyshawn for quite some time, man. I worked with Keyshawn before he went pro. Shout out Dorset, man, in Military Circle Mall and his boxing ring and things like that. Like, he introduced me to Keyshawn before he went pro, and I was able to interview him. That's on Who's Next 7572. That's back in the catalog. Keyshawn Amateur. You know what I mean? I spoke with him when he was on Amateur, and we just been growing. Been with each other since about 2020 years.
That's dope, man.
Do you think he got a chance with Tank?
I do.
Okay.
I'm about to say, what do you think?
I do.
What do you think, Joe? I mean, Crispy.
I don't watch none of them. I was just asking.
What? You don't watch it?
I do watch boxing. I don't watch none of them. I was just asking.
None
So
of
you
them.
didn't watch the last one?
Who?
So you're not going You saying the wrong things. We're gonna be at the next one. We're gonna be at the next. We're
I'm
gonna be there.
I was at the first one too in Norfolk. You know what I mean? I'm at this next one too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Keyshawn. Shout out DB3 Kelvin.
Keon,
It's going down.
shout out the whole team. Shout out JJ. Shout out everybody over there, man.
Yeah.
They doing their fucking thing, putting us on the map, and it's
I'm
like
definitely excited.
everybody's growing at the right time, and it's like I would say Keyshawn the leader of the pack right now. You know what? I didn't even start categorizing shit like that, but
I mean,
he the one. Like,
he's the
you know what I'm
leader,
saying? Yeah. And then we got everybody else doing their thing. We got all these artists out here, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Name some artists that's on your radar.
That's on my radar.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, that's a major one. When you say on the radar, because you know, the way I'm working right now and the way I'm thinking about things, with Who's Next 757, we work with so many artists, but we moving in so many different directions. Like, there's no ceiling with Who's Next. And I'm thinking, like, you know, with artist development and things like that, like, I'm really thinking about taking the artist on, possibly. You know, I still got the label in the back burner and things like that. So it's like I'm still trying to figure out, like, as we grow, how I'm gonna continue. You know what I'm saying? So when you ask me who's on my radar and things like that, like, I'm looking for the diamond in the rough. I'm looking for artists that somebody might not even know about. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we work with so many artists too. So like, if you saying artists that I've worked with that's going crazy, or artists that's on my radar that, like, I think that's about to maybe have a chance to blow. You know what I'm saying?
Something like that. Something like some who hot right now. Like who you think who's cooking? Like who's next? Yeah, who's next?
Now I ain't gonna lie, who's cooking right now? YSN Capo is cooking.
We're gonna drop a bomb for Capo, man.
Capo is cooking right now. I definitely see potential in Capo. He's definitely he's been moving. You know what I'm saying? His music is moving. He's hopping on major shows now. Got Creative Nation backing him, got some labels looking at him and things like that. Like, I feel like his music got it. I think his music definitely can reach the masses. And it's definitely others. Like, like I said to my guy CEOP with Blindsville awards and things like that, Stu Money.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Stu.
I think Stu Money got a catalog. And it's more too. You know what I mean? It's more too.
Yo, for Stu, for me, one of the main things is like that show, man.
Yeah, his performance is crazy.
Like, he command the crowd, bro. It's like no other, like, for real.
He's been doing it for a long time too, and even like I said too, like before Who's Next, when I was out here doing shows and stuff like that, I've seen Stu Money been hosting shows for a long time as well. Been hosting a lot of things. I've seen him on the ocean front. Yeah, it's history. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely history.
Yeah. Do you still believe? Do you think in today's time artist development can still work today, like how it used to back then?
Yes. Artists still need development. Like you hear, like the labels not really even looking at you until you really buzzing. So you need to be able to be developed in all types of stuff before you even think about a label looking at you.
Yeah, they don't do it like they used to. Remember what G-Man said? Like, they used to develop, not them, but, labels used to develop artists, but now they want you to already be developed. You come to them with your 100,000 followers and your 100.
But the thing is, what I think, now that we talking about it too, like, it's kind of hit me. But I think the times change, man. I think so many people are rapping now. You know what I'm saying? And we got the internet now too. Like, before, it wasn't that much internet, I believe. Like, all the OGs that's rap. So back then, like, people really had to kind of like be hands on. You know what I'm saying? So now, exactly. So now it's just so many. So it's like, it's hard to like try to pick somebody that's not developed.
And you don't never know if they just a flash.
Like, I believe a major label want to really look at somebody like, nah, you got the city. I'm going to put something behind you. We going to blow you up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, You got something going, we gonna get you now.
Yep.
That's
Right.
what it is.
They don't like. I'm gonna just say that's what. Back to what you were saying. They don't like to develop the artist. That's what he was saying. I mean, he was asking. They don't like to develop the artist. They like for you to already be developed. You got to already have your team, and when you come to them, damn.
See, the thing is, like they see, and I agree because why? As we're in that development system, we talking about artist development. Who's next 757 talking about artist development? And what I think is, it's not a game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This thing is not a game. It takes time. And I think, of course, labels and majors, obviously they saying that because they've been through it already.
Mm-hmm.
They've been through it. They've been through it already. So they're gonna say, no, I'm not gonna be doing that. No, we want them already developed. They need to have their team already out. Because if not, you come to them by yourself. They got to provide all that. They got to do all that. People, it's hard to get a team. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do all this stuff.
So pretty much then, if you're an artist, it's not a young man sport no more then. Because to be a developed artist, you're going to need some money in your pocket to fund all these different things, to pay for your team.
I mean, not necessarily. You can have money or you can have connections. I mean, you do need money. You need
You gotta
money.
be a grown man to go out here and go network and get connections.
You need money.
Be a
Like-
17-year-old kid walking in the club, go talk to an owner
Right.
You don't have to go in the club though.
or an environment.
It's
where
a lot
grown
of
folks-
places. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
if you young, I think it's about the music at that point. You know what I'm saying? If you young, it's about the music and going viral and getting, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna come get you. But you better make sure parents is involved so you don't get caught up.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it's about that music at that point and them going viral. But yeah, now it definitely takes a lot more. You know, you got to get seen,
The game switching. And today's time,
and it's about connections. That's big. It's about
Bro, yeah,
connections, knowing somebody, and continued and staying consistent.
Like you really gotta know motherfuckers, because if you can be the greatest artist in the world, you just sitting in your room and you're not making these connections, nobody ever gonna know.
Then you got to think about it like this: the last 10 artists that blew, 25 plus in their age range, they already grown ups.
You got to meet people in person. That's what I think. Like you got to meet people in person and really possibly have some type of at least a little money to be able to make some moves and things like that and be a risk taker. I think
It's
at
just
this
not-
point,
it's not free.
yeah.
It's not like the dreams, like the movies. That's one thing that fucked me up. Is like when I first started out being an artist, it's like you think just because you're making good music that a motherfucker gonna tap you on the shoulder, be like, yo, like you're dope. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't got this and this, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's very rare that happens. It does happen, but it's on a much smaller level. Like, you know, you or I or someone discovers somebody like, yo, you know, I got some connections. All I gotta do is get you in this studio. I gotta get you with this person. But the higher level, they not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's very rare. Like,
They barely do it on the low level now. Everybody gatekeeping.
it's not gatekeeping. It's just that,
It used to be reach one, teach one back then. Nobody trying to reach one.
no,
more.
because it's more people that want to be taught than ever. Like, it's more people, it's more rappers now than it was 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years ago. So now it's like all these a line of motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so competitive to the point nobody want to reach one, teach one no more.
No, it's like, how am I gonna reach all these motherfuckers? It's not enough time in the world. Like, that person gotta literally stand out so then I can reach out. Like, it's literally like, or it just gotta happen like serendipitously. Like, it just has to happen. It's so hard now. It's probably 7 rappers in this room.
You think so?
You never know.
I think it need to be a compromise because young niggas still need their OGs, bro, to teach them the game. But we ain't trying to learn no more, and then OGs ain't trying to take the time to teach them more because niggas
Because
ain't trying to
motherfuckers
learn.
don't listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
But we got to compromise because everybody can not compete and still eat at the same time.
actually, I think it's oversaturated. It's too many right now. I think it's too many. Like,
That's like saying too many loaves of bread, bro.
no, I think more people need to do other things like streaming, photography, acting, like diversify that shit. Like, that's what I think. I think that shit need to change now. Like, everyone can't do it. It's like 24 hours in a fucking day. How many artists can I listen to?
Now the thing is, really, nowadays, so I might. Nah, I'm not going to even say that. I'm not going to even put this out there too crazy because I just came across it and I might need to put it in effect. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm gonna say is, and it's a borderline of what I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to, but you have to be different. You have to be different. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's about content, visual, and even if you're an artist, I think, you gotta shock the eye. You have to shock the eye with your visual, with whatever you're doing. Like, you have to be the first to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I peeped y'all bio, and I like it. The #1 streamers in the 757. And yes, because I don't see anybody else streaming in the city like this. You know what I'm saying? So, and just like we did, like the, you know what I mean, the freestyles. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, like the inside the lines. So it's like, you have to be the first to break something like new in a vibe. So that, you know what I mean, you got to shock the eye.
Yo, Podcast Fat Boy said, why y'all let that white girl say N-word? They had seen a little video for a second. Have you seen that?
What?
All right, we got to pull the clip up real quick. Oh, all right. It was basically, we're going to pull the clip up. I ain't even going to pull the clip up. Yeah.
I can show you that one real quick.
What?
Here it is. Play it. You about to play it. I was about to be.
You ready to see Waka Flocka?
Hey, man!
Hey, Waka Flocka!
Waka Flocka!
I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga!
Oh, I'm not gonna say all that.
Yeah. What the fuck going on, man? We outside on, bro.
Lil Lex right here. Y'all know what the fuck going on?
I know what the fuck going on. And Waka Flocka Flame up next, nigga.
Nigga.
And Waka Flocka Flame is up next. Assist. I don't like Huh?
Hey, man!
Waka Flocka!
Waka Flocka!
I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga!
Oh, I'm not gonna say all that.
Yeah. What the fuck going on, man? We outside on, bro.
Lil Lex right here. Y'all know what the fuck going on?
I know what the fuck going on. And Waka Flocka Flame up next, nigga.
Nigga.
And Waka Flocka Flame is up next. Assist. I don't like Huh?
Nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang, huh?
Yeah!
That's that shit nigga, it is fucking cool. Finna pull up with a zoo, nigga. Nigga, who the fuck is you? I don't know, nigga. We outside.
We outside, but going on.
Bitch up. Hey.
Hey man, whoever in this conversation hating, stop fucking dick eating. You sitting at home watching us do
Hey, don't. Why you going to the chat? Hey, why you going to the chat like that, man?
Other niggas do they fucking thing and you watching.
Hurtbros is a goofy.
Look at who in ass nigga.
Hurtbros is a
Nigga, while we
goofy.
sit here and do our motherfucking thing, nigga.
Talking about that bullshit.
Typing right now, nigga. What kind of grown man sit at home typing all day to other grown men?
Hey, it's a part of the. It's a part of the territory, bro. It's a part of the territory.
It's probably a lot of
Watching 3 niggas
little
on the same
kids
board
on here.
type.
I'm telling you, it's probably a lot of little high schoolers on here. I'm
On a
telling you.
fucking job, nigga.
Shout out my boy BJ Smooth.
Talk about bullshit. We can talk about anything.
Shout out my boy BJ Smooth, man. He going up, man. Y'all need to try to go up too.
Hell yeah, look,
Y'all need to try to go up too in there, man.
I'm fucking with you. The fact that you in here, you know what I'm saying? Watching this shit, we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't appreciate it. Hating ass nigga.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Come on.
Now we live, man. We live. What's up, man?
Pushing positivity.
What's up, man? I ain't gonna lie. I like that angle right there. I like that.
The zoom out jump.
I like that right there.
You're not
I ain't
calling
gonna
it
hold you.
positive
That's the
Kid
angle.
Rocks.
It's the angle right here.
But look, what's next for who's next? 757.
And that's that we need to get that going too. I need to do some more segments on that. Like that's our next segment too.
Who's next?
What's next for who's next? You know what I mean? Just spreading awareness about updates and things like that. Like
Hell
what
yeah.
we got coming next and you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Like a newsletter type shit.
Probably not like a newsletter, but we got to get back on heavy production, man. We about to get back on heavy podcast production, heavy stuff, man. New stuff on the way, new content on the way, at a high level.
Let me ask you this question.
Shout out to the marketing department.
We'll
Know
clap
what
it
I'm
up for
saying?
marketing. That shit is important as anything.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, I want to do I want to do a few drops. We're gonna talk about a few things.
Hey, y'all wilding in the chat, but go ahead.
So yeah, shout out to Who's Next 757 marketing department. Shout out Henny Honcho. We about to take it a step further in the marketing. Definitely start hitting them ads up, trying to expand a bit more, hit different audiences outside of the 757. I think we're definitely grown a lot in the 757. I think in order for us to expand a bit more, now we have to hit a few more states, you know what I'm saying? Hit that marketing.
Expand.
You know what I mean? Have people come out here
Go out there.
and hit the freestyles whenever they slide through Virginia. They have to stop by Who's Next 757. So it's a lot of artists tap in with us. We're going to do a lot more content. We're going to be putting money behind it in the marketing department, get more views. Y'all tap in with Henny Honcho. Y'all see what he doing over there with his page and things like that. Definitely going up. And yeah, and also, you know, events. We've been popping out to a lot of events, doing easy interviews, tapping in with these major artists, tapping in with these local artists, independent artists, upcoming artists and things like that. So all these major events. So listen, I want to do a drop here. Maybe we can use this as a nice drop. Maybe I might have to do another one. We never know. It's gorgeous music. You know what I'm saying? CEO, what's up? Listen, July 11th, live in Hampton, Charm Lounge is going down. We Outside Tour Part 5. We did last year, Part 4 at Charm Lounge. A lot of artists came through. Listen, Part 5 is going down July 11th. I'm going to be hosting. Who's Next 757 will be hosting. It's going down. Make sure y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? We live on Hurtbros stream right now. It's going down. Who's Next 757. It's gorgeous music. We Outside Tour Part 5. Artists tap in. Get your slots. It's going down. It's going down. Come on now.
That sound like a dope ass event. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, yeah, Charm Lounge, Hampton, VA. They on tour right now. We got a bunch of dates on that tour. But our date is July 11th. Hampton.
July 11th.
Charm
Tap
Lounge. Artist Tap In is going down. Shout out, It's Gorgeous Music.
Yo, why
They doing
is
a lot
he
of big
mad?
things.
I'm sorry, bro. This man is mad. Hey, hey, you good though? You good though? You good?
I don't know who that is.
Hey,
Who's
hey,
legend?
Lord Glock.
I don't know.
Hey,
who
it's
that
all,
is.
hey, you good, bro? You good, man?
Yeah, so what lane is Who's Next in? If you had to describe your brand in one word, what would you use to describe it with?
I want to say we a platform. The way we looking now, I like how this looking. We growing in a lot of ways. I want to say listen, like I said, we have no ceilings. I don't know how far this, you know what I mean, this thing will really look, but I'm thinking like you know, like a no jumper type of thing, but in a more positive light.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely trying to just build and continue going. I definitely want to the way I be doing these interviews joints, I be thinking like if I'm at the BET Awards, man, on the red carpet, man.
Oh yeah.
You know
Matt
what I'm
Gala,
saying?
some shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking about. That's how I'm coming, and that's what I'm doing this shit for. Like I'm trying to get, you know what I mean, trying to be big and trying to go places and things like that. So, and put the city on. You know what I mean? Put the brand on.
You just gotta go there. You just gotta keep. You see yourself there,
Right?
And just you gonna really be there and be like, man, I said I was gonna be here. Like that's just how that shit gonna work out, man. You been doing this shit, you know what I'm saying, working hard, bro. It's like that's what come with the territory. Like
It's going down.
Like you the real OG in this shit right now. Like
Nah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The way it's crazy.
Longer than the pandemic. You're OG now.
It's all about longevity and consistency, man. That's what's keeping me going as well. I don't want to build a brand and see it fall. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to build a brand and see it fall. I want to continue to go. What else I was about to say? I don't know.
So what's one thing that most up and coming artists don't understand about getting and longevity in the game from what you've seen?
You said what they don't see?
Yeah. Or don't understand. Yeah.
Consistency. That's what they don't understand. I can see artists doing a lot more consistency and also high quality work. Not just doing stuff just to do it.
Yeah.
Facts. Not just doing it just to do it, doing stuff with intention.
Do you got I got a pet peeve, so I'm asking you, do you got a pet peeve on and what motherfuckers like with up and coming artists, like something that, you know, it gets on your nerves because like it's something that they could do better or something that they shouldn't do?
Like as far as Instagram and stuff like that, having your page and your portfolio, right? Like people that's trying to do music and artists that's trying to do music, there's some artists that know the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? But then there's some artists that don't. Having certain things on your page, like, you know what I mean? There's some things that you can post, but you got to be strategic about it. Like maybe you post, you have it up there, but now you got to remove it from your profile grid. It's all about having your grid right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's about having the profile grid right. It's all about strategic posting. It's all about that cover photo.
Yeah.
Making sure that cover photo look good and presentable on the page. I'm not trying to see no blur cover photo on your page. I know throughout that whole video there was a nice cover photo that could have been caught. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be lazy, man.
Yeah, I'll say I got one, and it's artwork, album artwork. When did motherfuckers really just stop giving a fuck about it?
Like I said, man, it's all about standing out, bro. It's all about standing out and being different. You know what I mean? And studying the game and studying the artists you trying to compete against. What are they doing? What they doing is what you got to be doing. Times whatever.
Yeah, it's like whatever. When you go on Apple Music and you look at your favorite artist, that's, you gotta, not exactly the same, but quality. Like,
come on.
Like how important is quality when it comes to artists making their music and making their final product?
Very important. Videos, your music, your songs. You gotta critique it down to the gristle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting nothing out if it's not right.
Hell yeah.
How you feel about punching artists?
Punching artists. There's some things I'm not a fan of. You know what I mean? And it's some you know, like this drill stuff and all that. I see this, you know, I'm not really a fan of the how about the V and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of punching music to me too. Like, so it's just different. Like, you know what I mean? But also what I respect, and I respect the grind. I respect the music though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, like that's how you choose to get down or whatever. Like, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if it's good, all right, whatever. But gotta respect their craft, I guess.
Respect that.
Just what it is. Like, you got it's what you choose to do, all right. But you know what I mean? I'm not a fan of it though.
Man, this hating ass niggas gonna follow us now.
So if you so if like the story of you making Who's Next and, you know, like say when you get to your end goal is made into a TV show, who would play you?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what
I
you
never
do,
thought
documentary
about
Who's
that
Next?
right there.
Documentary.
I never
A
knew.
Netflix movie.
I
A
never
Netflix
thought.
TV show.
Never thought about who would play me, man.
For yourself, right? That's what I'm.
And on top of that, it probably gonna have to be somebody that's younger. Because and ain't no older actor right now about to play me. I don't see nobody about to play me. It got to be somebody I probably don't even know right now. They probably on the come up. I probably don't even know. Who would play me? Who would play you?
I'm playing myself. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
nobody do me better
Yeah,
than me.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I'm gonna be me as a kid too. Like, you get that shit working. Fucking AI special effects.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know who would be able to play me right now. I'm not thinking about no actor right now.
Hell no.
I'll probably have to play myself because I was thinking about getting into acting.
Oh yeah. All right, we got a segment right here called "Explain This." You got 30 seconds to explain this pick.
Blainsville Awards, lit.
This year? Last year?
Last year, last December.
Hell yeah. Bro,
Yeah.
he just showed himself. He just showed himself.
What?
He showed himself.
Oh, he
on
showed
stream.
himself. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck with the jacket. Fuck with the hat. You know what I mean? The fur collar, fur hat.
The hat look warm as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
That was just. I ain't gonna lie. The hat was it was like 50-50 with the hat. Like, you know what I mean? I was debating whether or not I was. You know what I mean? People was trying to figure out whether I was gonna wear it or not. It was 50-50 with the hat.
Hell yeah.
This pick right here, dope, man. Like I said, look, that joint on the wall right there, man. That joint on the wall right there. It's classic. That's a GOAT right there that I got an opportunity to chop it up with and grow with. Got a podcast with him on Who's Next YouTube.
Yo, these people are funny.
Yeah,
shit.
man. Bimmy, this is a legend. Queens. This was like one of our first major podcasts.
Well, what year was this?
Oh, man, that timeline. This might be like 21, 22.
They like the first people to hide on walls. I've been seeing the walls everywhere.
You know what I mean? This is, you know what I mean? We just space to space at that point. You know what I mean? Written hours. Shout out Big Logi. This at Elevation 27. You know what I mean? Popping out to events. Shout out G-Man.
Yeah, shout out.
This was
G-Man.
actually when I interviewed Finesse 2 times too. This was Finesse 2 times joint.
Hell yeah. That was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
You were making moves.
Yeah. Shit lit. It's the Red Who's Next leather. With Varsity. Shout out Amber. Blainsville Awards.
Shout out Emma Hurley.
What's the award? What kind of award?
Shout out
is
Miss
it?
Blends.
Yep. Shout out Miss Blinn. Shout out CEOP. I got the opportunity to 2 years straight I got the opportunity to present an award.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. It's dope, man. We got a lot more coming. GoatVerse app. Make sure y'all go tap in.
Oh yeah, please tap into the GoVerse app,
Yep.
man. We got Who's Next up there. We got Hurtbros up there. We got Girls Chat up there.
This right here, man. This when I was on Artist Time, man. This was this was on the tour. This was the Cam Low Summer 21 tour. Shout out Jet Li. My guy, older guy, he took this picture. My guy, he take dope pictures. I need to get him more around. But this is when I was out here networking and doing the shows and with Number One Music Group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. W.
That was on Granby. That's on Granby right there. That's Granby.
Let me ask you this: if you had to go back, give yourself some advice to your younger self, like 18, like 10.
Bro, he still gotta explain this picture,
Bro,
bro.
you been like 30 seconds.
Bro, he gotta
55
explain
times.
this picture,
Bro,
bro.
this is still money. This is still money. We went crazy as soon as he got off stage. As soon as he got off stage, we went crazy. He acting a fool. Stu Money.
Out of Blendsville.
No, this was
What did that say?
when was this? I think this was the same night. This was this was the same night with Finesse 2 times. Yep, this was the same night.
Hell yeah.
Yep, this Finesse 2 times. This was dope. This was real good. Good night right here. Good moment. Shout out Ike. Yeah, I think Ike took it. No. Took that vid. Who did that vid? I'm not sure who did that
Every 30
vid.
seconds to do a clip. I was so slow. My fault.
Now, who was taking the video of me at that night? Might have been Ike. I think it was Ike. Yeah, it's Ike. Yeah, it's Ike. Shout out Ike, HGV. Yeah. Yep. Blindsville. We was on a promo run. They had me pull up on that Hot 91. Shout out Hot 91.
Yeah, I swear Miss Blends always got the freshest fucking edge up. Like, oh God.
Yep, I was promoting the producers listening party. That was one of the first Who's Next 757 events too. Shout out Miss Blend. Shout out CEOP.
Hell yeah.
Swamp. Battle rapper.
I was about to ask you if you did about if you attended battle rap events and shit.
I just recently went to a battle rap event. Shout out Shark City Ave. Ave is definitely known in the battle rap world as well. I was actually hosting that event. But yeah, this Swamp right here. You know what I mean? What that say? To save time, let's assume I know everything, man.
Hell yeah. I ain't even trying to go back and forth with you.
YSN Capo. This is at the Nova. Did a few interviews that night.
That was at the damn, what's his name? Boston Richie?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was at Boston Richie.
Yeah, Capo had them motherfuckers singing their ass off, man. Every time it's like he only got to sing the songs.
Exactly.
The shorties in the crowd gonna sing it.
He just got to keep going. He just got to keep going.
For sure.
Keep elevating. This is most recent right here. This was at the Execution Summit. Got a chance to continue working with my guy Zoe. He got a few businesses out here. Do jewelry with the Real Jewelry Company and things like that. Real dope, solid brother. You know what I mean? That's my guy right there. Definitely a mentor. You know what I'm saying? We've been working for quite some time now. That's my guy.
Who made them pants, man? You got them same.
Not sure who made them. You know what I'm saying? I just pretty much bought a couple pair of them.
Hell yeah! Well, shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already seen this one the whole time. Are we done? I think we done with this. I think we done. Yeah, Pocket Fat Boy. I think we done. Production. Say that.
Lil Glock, you a bitch ass nigga.
Hey, come on, bro.
You been in this conversation hating, talking about some camera hoe. All kind of crazy shit.
Bro, we don't care what he say, bro.
Who said
Get
that?
your bitch ass about this conversation.
Lil
in this
Glock,
joint?
Typing ass
he
nigga.
said you got suspended from school or some shit.
He said that?
Fuck you, Glock.
I'm weak. Who said that? We at?
It's the purple.
Nigga doing all this typing. You doing all this typing and ain't go to college.
Hey,
nigga.
I appreciate it. You got a couple people. They've been talking about you. They was talking about all your pictures. I'm like, you got some haters, bro.
I told you, man. They
So now we done absorb some haters from you. We got some of your haters now. They hating on us too, and I'm fucking with it. Make sure y'all buy some merchandise.
Yeah. Man, niggas is funny. I told you they gonna get in here. man.
These niggas hating, bro. How we
Nah,
gonna
it's
do
alright
this?
though. You know what I mean? They just help me go up though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They just help me go up. That's what I like. You know what I mean? It's all about having the youth on deck. You know what I mean? It's all about motivating. I try to talk to them a lot too, man. I try to tell them what they got coming. You know what I'm saying?
Took somebody girl, bro.
What?
That's how you took somebody girl.
Stop playing with me.
Right there. See, you tightened it backwards though.
What? Nah. You probably reading that wrong.
Camera had taking y'all hoes.
Nah, you probably reading that wrong.
Nah,
They probably got typos in there, man.
You know, shout out the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all gotta lock in. You got a message for them?
Yeah, man. I tell them the message every day, man. Tell them the message every day, man. Listen, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get the right education. Sometime this life that we pushing into don't require certain things. You know what I'm saying? But it requires your undivided attention, man. I ain't gonna lie, like y'all gotta focus up. I try to tell them also, some of you had asked me about a younger self. What would I tell my younger self? man, what would I tell my younger self back in the city, man? Whoa. Back running around, man. What would I tell myself, man? I would tell myself really probably get a job. You know what I'm saying? Get a job for real. Really try to run it up. Really try to run it up at a young age real quick.
Hell yeah.
15, 16, 17.
2 jobs. Fuck it.
When I'm in high school, a little something, you know what I mean? Trying to push after, you know what I mean? When I pushed to college after I graduated high school, I went off to upstate. So before college, I would say try to get focused, you know what I'm saying? I was running around a little bit, you know what I mean? Just outside, you know what I mean? Doing stuff. You know what I mean? But I'll say probably get really run it up. Probably focus on a little business, maybe try to, you know what I mean? I started doing music in 2016. Probably was like but that's almost about 10 years ago.
Kid, man. I was
So that's
16
about about
Yeah, nah.
yeah, so I was about 20.
Okay.
21. Yeah, I was about 20.
He ain't gonna do the math.
Yeah.
Got time I was a sophomore in high school, I think.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
I was a kid.
Yeah, focus up, man. Focus up. Cause if I would start doing this or having certain ideas or whatever, early, because a lot of this stuff wasn't about for real.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying, back then. But just being different, like, I was trying to follow little trends or just trying to be outside. You know what I mean? But it's like it's more to that, like, cause that ain't get me nowhere. You know what I mean? I'm doing something totally different from what I was doing back then. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't outside like that no more. Like, niggas just working, trying to be doing bigger stuff.
What is Who's Next 757 taught you about yourself?
That's a good question.
It taught me a lot of this is like it's bigger than me. Like what I'm doing, like this shit is bigger than me. So therefore, for it being bigger than me, like I gotta really like step up my whole game. Like it gets you to really kind of realize who I am and really just really stick to it. Like understand I gotta keep going and just be great. You know what I mean? Like just gotta focus up. Like this helping me focus. This helped me stay focused. You know what I mean? Stay in the house some days.
So I got a throwback question now because it's about to come up again. But how was Wave Fest? Because Wave Fest is the first time that we was actually at the same event doing our thing, but we just I don't think we crossed paths.
Right. I don't think definitely. Wave Fest was dope, man. Shout out Creative Nation. Yeah, it was dope. It was definitely dope. Shit, I was thinking about probably wouldn't say this, but fuck it. Man, the way I got on that joint, you know what I mean? It's all about reaching out. It's all about networking and knowing, having connection and stuff. So when I had reached out, like, yo, man, I want to be involved, you know, as I'm growing the platform and shit like that. Like, yo, I want to be involved, wooty woo. And it was already like circulating or whatever. Like we, you know what I mean? We kind of cross paths and stuff like that, whatever the case may be. So it's like, yo, I kind of want to, you know what I mean? Work Wave Fest, wooty woo. They like, yo, you already like down, like.
Hell yeah.
I was like, oh, you know what I mean? That was like behind the scenes in the DM, you know what I mean? So this is probably the first time this is coming out. But like that was kind of like exciting to me. Like, yo, like that's dope. Like, you know what I mean? The recognition behind it and being able to be involved in not even knowing you kind of involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right, like knowing that they already planned to have you there.
Right.
Like we need bro here.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
So that was dope. You know what I mean? And it's always an opportunity, you know what I mean? Because going to these shows and stuff like that has definitely been helping the platform grow. You know what I mean? That's the direction we plan on continue to go in, highlighting what's coming through the city. And, you know what I mean? Just looking at these major platforms as well, I've seen that type of footage work. It's all about seeing what works. You know what I'm saying?
Chesapeake Faint said, when's the next Wave Fest? It's gonna be July. But that's all we can say right now.
Let me ask you this. If you can go back and change anything about Who's Next, what would it be? And are you happy with the state who's next is in right now?
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't change nothing. I wouldn't change nothing. We've been through phases. I love the phases. And I love where we at right now. I love where we at right now. And it's, it's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's all about thinking about the next step. What's next for who's next. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to stay ahead of the curve.
So where can you see? Because your goal of like the Met Gala night that is reachable in like 1-2 years. What's your 5-year goal?
We in 25, 2030. Man, that's a good question. I don't really know what we would be.
Right. Just keep pushing, right? Whatever door opens.
I don't really know what we'd be, man. But for real, in that time, like I'm trying to really get like a good, I'm trying to have somebody, one of these majors, or as we continue to grow, like any type of collaboration, I want to have like a big time collaboration or whatever, and something that brings in, brings in a little something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's it.
Yeah, that's definitely on the way to that. It's like you've been established now. It's like you did the work behind the scenes. You did, the hard work, the groundwork.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The consistency. You know what I'm
Still
saying?
trying to get the platform to 10K. Trying to get the platform to 10K. Once that's joined that 10K, I feel like that's a goal of mine.
What's a tip you can provide to us as people in our following?
And that's crazy. That's where I feel like once I get to 10K, I feel like I can move in that direction as far as tips and tutorials and things like that on how to grow a platform to 10K.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But a tip for y'all right now, like I said, y'all already consistent, but it's about getting that page grid right, getting your templates right, getting them cover photos right, like that. Like you remember I told y'all, I like that Biggs and Zeke cover photo. You know what I'm saying? And that was a little different. That was a little different from what y'all been doing. You know what I mean? So that joint had dropped. I was like, yeah, I like how that joint looking. I like how y'all upgrade. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, and then y'all cooked up that cover photo for me and exactly. So it's all about expanding your templates, being creative. When y'all posting different clips and stuff like that, try to figure out new ways to, get different looks. How can you, start putting out different looks like other stream.
Yeah.
I see what you know what I'm saying? I see what y'all doing as far as, but different templates, different looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a consistent template. It's like a consistency to everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like a theme, like everything a certain way, instead of just willy nilly.
Yeah.
That's gonna take some time. I just got an assistant. I'm gonna see if she can start making some goddamn something, because it's like, wow, that would be a lot of work.
Nah, but it's definitely, like I said, see, that's the thing. Like it is. And you guys are all working together. But things have to be done strategically. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have the eye for certain things. Like everything you kind of seen on Who's Next is somebody having an eye for everything you guys are looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the eye that I got. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about having an eye.
What's are there any local brands that you fucking with?
Yeah, some local brands I'm fucking with. Shout out Trending. Shout out my man Donnie Ray OG. It's the OG, man. Shout out Trending. You know we trending. We always trending. He's definitely consistent. He's always on scene. If you need some merch, we could lock in. You know what I'm saying? He could get you right as well. Shout out Trending. Shout out Vanilla. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Vanilla. Shout out Rich Soul. I'm fucking with Rich Soul. No, shout out Ancient Brand.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm fucking with Yaya. Fucking with Yaya. I mean,
Richard and the Ops. I'ma just
Richer than the Ops.
Throw
I'm
that one
fucking
out
with
there.
my son Tyzilla.
hell
I'm
yeah.
fucking with Tyzilla. Who else?
Amori. I'm fucking with Amori.
Okay, yeah, I see Amori a lot.
Yeah, he
I
been,
don't know them, but I see it a lot.
it's a young boy.
Young niggas used to go to my
it's,
school.
I see J Studios a lot too.
Yeah, J Studios popping too.
I see
popping
Paladori.
up.
You know
Oh, yeah,
Paladori,
Paladori.
legend out here. She definitely built her joint. She definitely certified out here.
Yo, but what's that the lady who made Paladori, is that the one who used to have the brand Rabbit and Coo?
Oh, I don't know about that.
It was like, I think it is though. It was like back in the day, maybe like when I was in college like 2012, 2013. She had this brand. It was like her logo looked like the Nike logo, and then it had like a Japanese above it.
You said you was in college at that time? I graduated high school at that time.
Yeah, yeah, I was in
do the
college.
math at the
Yeah,
time. He said, dude. Nah, but those are the years though. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at years like, you know what I'm saying? You said that year. That's my
Yeah.
year. That's my time frame.
yeah. Actually, that was sophomore year.
Mm.
But she had a brand called, I think that was her Rabbit and Coot, and it was
Yeah,
like Rick Ross, like celebrities was wearing that shit like back in the day.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
That shit was so hard, and then like I could never, like I wasn't in a position to buy any, but then I look back like a year ago and I couldn't find it. I'm like, God damn, really missed out. Like sometimes you really miss out on history. It's like if you would have got like the Pyrex Visions from Virgil Abloh before he changed it to Off-White.
Mhm.
You remember Pyrex? There was the ball and shorts. It just said Pyrex on the front. It was like you know, like the Pyrex cooking brand. They used the same logo. He just ironed it on some Champion shorts and he sold them for hundreds of dollars.
Mhm.
Pyrex Visions. That was Virgil's first brand. That shit. I'm explaining it because he don't know. So now I'm explaining it. Like, but yeah, like, but anyways, that's why I think that's her. I'm like 90% sure.
Okay.
Like, cause she was already on this shit when it came to Paladori, she just put it into this thing and launched it. It was already like cooking up, you know what I'm saying? As far as I could tell. But hell yeah. Is there you watching TV and shit? Is there any shit that you would like watching? That's one thing. Which I feel like motherfuckers don't be having time to really do that
they
shit.
talking shit over here.
Told you, bro. These niggas in here dick eating, bro.
Nah, but it's about to get real for me.
Probably.
I don't even know it's about to get real for me though.
Where you say that?
Ass niggas Drakes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know,
Bunch of Drakes in the chat.
all the fans, all the young fans, man.
Hey, much respect to y'all.
It's gonna get real for me on the back end, man. It's a lot that, you know what I mean? It's a lot that things don't be seen. You know what I'm saying? Who's next 757, you know what I mean, is another side of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Hell yeah. But look, we ain't gonna hold you up all night. This is my favorite phrase to say when it's time to. Is there anything you want to tell our chat or anyone actually?
Listen, we live, man. We live. Listen. I keep telling y'all, like, I like the other angle. Like, I keep zooming me in over here. Like, this is the angle for me. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, this is the angle for me. Like, I will go crazy and clip this crazy angle right here. Like, this is it. Like that all up. You know what I'm saying? They all up in the grip. You know what I'm saying? This right here is it. But listen, like, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I fuck with the Hurtbros. Shout out Hurtbros. It's going down. Yeah, give me the bombs. Bro. Go ahead. Yeah, get the
Hurtbros, Hurtbros.
Yep, definitely shout out Hurtbros. Is going down. Who's next 757? It's your boy Cam Low. Shout out all the guys in the building. Shout out my guy A. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Henny Honcho. Shout out Kane. So crazy. Who's next 757 producer? Henny Honcho. Marketing department. My guy
You know what?
A.
Real quick, after you finish that, how important is a team? This is my favorite. I love asking this question. How important is it to have a team?
Very important. Very important. That's something I'm still working on because, you know, we trying to perform at a high level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to still find high level individuals, people who's really trying to move forward on this train, on this mission. But these guys right here definitely are with the brand, man. They definitely working hard, definitely rocking with Who's Next 757, and I greatly appreciate them being here, them always making time for what the brand got going on. You know what I'm saying? But building a team is definitely hard, man.
Yeah. What was that?
Oh nah. Listen. Yeah, we ain't hold on. Yeah, we ain't even gonna listen. Building a team is definitely important. Definitely important. But it's hard. It's hard, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the things you really need. You really need somebody to what I need somebody to know what I'm thinking, man. I need somebody to know my next Cam not gonna like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they only got to reach up to you.
Yeah, they don't even gotta reach up to me.
Right.
That's what I'm on right now. Like, I need somebody who know what we doing, you know what I'm saying? And know, like, all right, this what I'm working on, this what we got going on, this is the next steps and stuff like that. But it's hard, man. It's hard, like delegating a lot of things and stuff like that. But we here. We still growing.
For
Stuff
sure.
like that, you know what I mean?
Especially when there's like a lot of things that you could do yourself, but it's like if you do this, then you're taking time from you being able to do other things that you need to do for the brand.
And the thing, like, too, like, not sure, but you gotta find people who also, like, is putting in the same passion that you putting into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I could be editing some shit, but it's all about working with people. But you know what I mean? Somebody who's gonna look at it the same way you gonna look at it.
Believe in that shit the same way. Hell yeah. Like, have you had, say, people on a team that, you know, they didn't have the same fervor and then, like, you might not, you know, have worked with them anymore? Like, has that happened to you yet?
Yeah. You know what I mean? We went through phases. One thing I also say is, and I also understand within building a team, and it's okay. And that's why it's hard, because you do have to select individuals that really want to grind it out with you. But the thing is, everybody have their own thing that they're trying to pursue. They have their own life. They have things that they're doing. People can't make certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to build their own brand within working with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like, people gonna dedicate their time to what they want to dedicate their time to. Like, if they building a photography business, and I got a photographer here, but he working too. You know what I mean? I might see him for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? I might not see bro, because he want to build his own joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I do need a Who's Next photographer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need a Who's Next photographer. So if you really want to be a Who's Next 757 photographer, tap in. But that's the thing. I understand that people want to build their own stuff, and people may have their own life and things that they have doing, because I came across that already.
Right.
But that's something that I understand. But listen, in order for me to continue to grow this, like, I just need more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need the inconsistency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely don't need inconsistency if you're watching. Let me stop. My bro did miss today. but I'm gonna give him a pass. Cameraman did miss today. I'm gonna give him a pass.
Man, Clover, Lil Glock, you over here hating, bro.
Nah, they still in here is crazy, but you know they gonna still watch. I wonder who that is though.
I got much respect for them, because if I ain't like some shit, I'm turning.
Ain't got no respect for no nigga typing to me and still watching.
You know what I'm saying? But look, make sure y'all follow Cam Low, Cam dot, what's that? LO0. And then make sure y'all follow Hurtbros. Make sure y'all go up there and watch our clips. Go comment on that when that white girl said the N-word. We ain't let her say it, actually. It was loud. It was a concert going on, so.
Shout out to Who's Next.
Man, you a goofy. That's what he said.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more shit going, man. I don't like how, you know what I'm saying, we just having little technical difficulties over on the back of all.
Hey man, chill. Shit happens, bro. This a new space, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This a new space. This is we first time motherfuckers pulling up, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's going down. It's going down.
Make sure y'all follow Who's Next 757.
Nah, I love it. Y'all call it, you know what I mean? We chilling right now, you know what I mean? We just vibing. Hurtbros. Who's Next 757? We here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody pulling up. And we vibing, man. Follow Who's Next 757. We gonna be posting this. I like this. I like this right here, man. We like this.
Thank you, man. But we about to be out. Hurtbros out.
Hurtbros,
Streaming.
Hurtbros.
Go
We live.